everyone receives is a reflection of us.
Welcome. Join me today, me and my cup of tea, on a journey and a story, an observation, a witness. You see, this involves what I like to call now passive resentment. I think that's the best way to put it. You see, I received a card today from my nan with $50 in it. And I love my nan, she's so wonderful, and we just say things how they are. This is my father's mother. And you see, what's strange about how it occurred was because what was said to me, without malice of course, or intent I'm sure, was that there would be no money in it because it was just a card, a Christmas card. My mother said that to me because my father didn't have any money, so I wouldn't get one either. But lo and behold, $50 found its way through to me. I think there was a little bit of jealousy or frustration within the eyes or the words behind it. Because what I found out was every Christmas that my parents would receive the same bottle of wine as my father's sisters do. And whether it's a traditional thing that they all get the same, it's expensive, it's nice, but my parents don't enjoy it. So I said to them, well, have you ever talked to Nan? Did you tell her you don't like it? Do you say to her that, hey, there's cheaper wines that we prefer, you don't need to buy this one? Maybe she would. And you see, that level of accountability right there brings forward confrontation of the past, of areas of our lives where all those years, if you haven't liked it, you've just stood by and accepted it and treated it. Because they use that wine and give it to people that come over as guests. They basically just re-gift. And that's also in a way saying that you are above people because it's not good enough for you, but it's okay for them. But you see, then I was met with deflection or justification of why, that no, I don't understand anything because I'm getting too close to the nerves, I'm getting too close to their security. In the end, I found it interesting enough to find out what is passive resentment. So it occurs when people want something different. They feel unhappy or deprived, but yet they refuse to communicate or act on that. Then internally they resent the situation and others because of it. You see, in this same situation, my mum said that she would prefer if she got money instead. And I think in situations like this, if I were to challenge that theory, she would say she doesn't mean it, she's just saying it because she's happy with what she got. She would deflect the responsibility again of taking action or ownership, and it's just things people say, whereas deep down we know they are the truth. So if you want something else but you refuse to act upon it, these are problems, because you're basically saying to yourself, we will suffer. We put ourselves through suffering because we don't want to hurt other people's feelings, so we place them above us, but then we play victim. This is a type of martyrdom, a martyr mindset, the victim mentality. We endure this, we put up with it, we sacrifice without actually being forced to, though. We do it on our own back because we choose to. This allows suffering without responsibility, which can feel safer than actually going after it and engaging confrontation. To me, that's an issue. and you hide behind these walls that you're building, these safety mechanisms saying things like nothing can be done. This is just how it is. We can't say anything now because if we bring it up now, we have all those years that we could have said something and we didn't. However, that's just a negative mindset of looking behind it, whereas something as simple as a kind conversation could adjust the outcome. That not everything that they see is correct. It is done through by love, and if you appreciate it with love and give love back, there is no problem. It's overcoming your fears of situational awareness or problems. Maybe there's more to this story that you're just there to accept it. But at the end of the day, you see, it is emotional avoidance. They're avoiding potential discomfort within their own lives, guilt of what they've been doing. So maybe they fear of hurting feelings or becoming someone new. The fear of confrontation, fear of acknowledging past silence. So this is a form of protection emotionally by not engaging. But it creates long-term dissatisfaction. It means you're always hiding behind a lie, like two children who have run away from everyone and everything, saying we'll do this by ourselves. Two children who have never grown up, who are still suffering and are in pain. It's externalizing the responsibility. It's not being accountable. It's being displaced rather than saying we choose not to say anything. So this outcome is on us. This type of mentality we choose not to say because it's easier. This is problematic. It's turmoil. Because when you are challenged, you build your defenses because your safety system is saying, I will not be a part of this. This is not who I am. We don't want to deal with this. It's passive resentment reinforced by emotional avoidance, or basically wanting change but not taking responsibility for creating it. So if you have the potential to create change, you say you want this and want that, but yet you're not willing to do anything about it. You don't really have a position to say it because your fear is controlling you. Your safety ideals of who you are and how you see yourself or how you think the world sees you is at risk. You are in fear. But it is not that. It is just something simple. You can even change the subject matter a little bit and say, we appreciate this gift, but we don't think it be necessary anymore. If you would like to offer us a gift, we suggest this one. You don't even have to change it, but by highlighting this, it addresses the problem. No one is willing to compromise. We just accept life for what it is. A story we continuously hear repeatedly battered to us by reality and society. That's just how it is. Those are the rules. This is what happens. That is life. This isn't about blame or hatred. No. This is not any of that. It is about awareness. Because the moment we start to see these patterns, we get a choice. Do we repeat it? Or do we respond differently? To speak kind instead of silently suffering. To take responsibility instead of holding resentment. To honor love by being honest and present, not by disappearing into oneself. Sometimes the most powerful awakenings don't come from the most grandiose events. They come from a small bottle of champagne that no one ever said they didn't like. You see, this story of the refusal to be honest to yourself, to me, means people are hiding behind what they really want because of their inability to ask for what they want. It's a learned helplessness, if you will. It's a habitual belief that change isn't possible. They have convinced themselves that they can't do it because it's too hard. So it hurts to see people suffering like that. But when you observe that and you witness it, you can see the makings of a matrix, the makings of a system being trapped, stuck in motion without wanting to change. The hardest part about it is that it's your own family, that they have refused to fix their inner child, and they are projecting their conditions upon you. You either see it my way or I will project upon you. But when you highlight a fix or a potential change, the reluctance to accept accountability for it. Either way, it doesn't make much of a difference to me, the outcome. But the fact that we can highlight this situation, we see it, we observe it, that is why I do this. That is why I say these things, so that we can see the patterns in society, in people. I do like that last saying, we get a choice. Do we repeat it or do we respond differently? Because not only does that have meaning and balance and everything in life that we face, it is a powerful statement for our inner soul. No matter what message or what trial or challenge we are facing, when we ask ourselves, are we going to repeat it or are we going to change differently? Now that has weight. So it is with that, I leave you with peace and love. Take care.